Have you ever left a conversation or interaction feeling drained, small, or undervalued? Disrespect can take many forms, from outright insults to subtle digs that chip away at your confidence. But here's the truth. How others treat you doesn't define your worth, but how you respond to that treatment can reshape your life. In this video, we're diving deep into 5 powerful strategies to handle disrespect with grace, build your confidence, and protect your peace. Plus, I'll share a bonus 6th way that'll completely shift how you view these interactions. So, whether you've been dealing with a critical colleague, a dismissive friend, or even a family member who doesn't value you, these practical tips will empower you to stand tall and take control of your relationships. If you're ready to reclaim your energy and confidence, give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and let's dive in. Chapter 1. The Power of Distance. When someone consistently disrespects you, it's tempting to confront them head-on or, worse, internalize their negativity. But what if the most empowering response is simply to create space? Distance isn't about running away, it's about setting a boundary. By stepping back, you're not only protecting your peace but also sending a clear message. I value myself enough not to tolerate disrespect. This could mean limiting how much time you spend with someone, being selective about when you engage with them, or in some cases, cutting off contact entirely. Consider this: energy is finite. Every ounce you give to someone who drains or disrespects you is energy you could invest in uplifting relationships or personal growth. By creating distance, you reclaim that energy and open the door for positive, fulfilling connections to flourish. But here's the hard part: guilt. You might worry about being perceived as cold or unkind. That's normal, but remember, prioritizing your well-being isn't selfish, it's necessary. A healthier, happier you benefits not just you, but everyone around you. So, here's your first challenge. Identify one relationship in your life where disrespect is a recurring theme. Ask yourself, is this person contributing to my peace, or are they robbing me of it? If it's the latter, start taking small steps to create some space. Chapter 2. Stand tall, head held high. Your body language speaks volumes before you even open your mouth. When you carry yourself with poise and confidence, you're making a silent yet powerful statement. I know my worth, and I won't be shaken. Disrespectful people often target those they perceive as vulnerable. They want to make you doubt yourself. But the simple act of standing tall, shoulders back, chin up, can disrupt their narrative. It tells them without words that you won't be an easy target. Let me share a story. I once worked with someone who thrived on subtle insults. Initially, I tried ignoring them, hoping they'd stop. Instead, their comments grew bolder. It wasn't until I consciously decided to change my approach, walking into the room with confidence and meeting their gaze, that the dynamic shifted. Their remarks stopped, not because I confronted them, but because my presence alone communicated that I wouldn't tolerate it. Here's the takeaway. Standing tall isn't just about physical posture, it's a mental declaration. It's a reminder to yourself and to others that you are unshakable, regardless of what they throw at you. Practice this next time you're in a situation where someone challenges your worth. Stand tall, meet their gaze, and let your posture do the talking. You'll be amazed at the energy shift that follows. Chapter 3. Confidence as a silent statement. Confidence is a language of its own. It doesn't need words or explanations. It's felt. And for disrespectful people, it can be deeply unsettling. Why? Because confidence disrupts their attempts to undermine you. But what does confidence look like in action? It's not arrogance or dismissiveness. It's walking into a room and owning your presence. It's responding to criticism with composure instead of defensiveness. It's choosing not to engage in arguments that don't serve you. Here's a powerful mindset shift. Disrespect isn't about you. It's a reflection of the other person's insecurities. By not internalizing their negativity, you take away their power. Instead of reacting, you simply let it roll off you like water off a duck's back. This isn't always easy, especially if you're naturally empathetic or prone to self-doubt. But remember, confidence is a skill. It grows stronger with practice. Start small. Practice speaking assertively, maintaining eye contact, and holding your ground in conversations. Over time, you'll find that your confidence becomes a protective shield, making it harder for negativity to touch you. Practicing self-worth. Self-worth is not something you earn. It's something you recognize and claim. When you truly internalize this, the opinions and actions of others lose their grip on you. But how do you practice self-worth in a world that often challenges it? It begins with self-affirmation. Remind yourself daily of your value. This might sound cliched, but think of it as mental training. Just as your muscles grow stronger with consistent workouts, your self-worth strengthens when you consistently affirm it. When facing disrespect, remind yourself, "This isn't about me. This is a reflection of their insecurities, not my reality." By reframing the situation, you protect your inner peace. Another powerful way to practice self-worth is through action. Set boundaries, even when it feels uncomfortable. Decline invitations or conversations that don't serve your well-being. And when you speak, do so with clarity and purpose. Every time you assert your worth through action, you reinforce it within yourself and communicate it to the world. Remember, your self-worth is like a garden. It requires constant care, pulling out weeds of self-doubt, planting seeds of confidence, and watering them with positive affirmations and actions. Over time, you'll cultivate an unshakable belief in your inherent value. Chapter 5. Owning your power. Owning your power isn't about overpowering others. It's about reclaiming control over your energy and emotions. When someone disrespects you, their goal is often to provoke a reaction. By choosing how you respond, you take back the power they're trying to steal. Here's a powerful truth. You don't owe anyone a reaction. Silence can be one of the most effective tools in your arsenal. It communicates that you are unfazed by their behavior and unwilling to stoop to their level. Owning your power also means living authentically. When you stop seeking validation from others, their opinions lose their hold over you. You become less concerned about pleasing everyone and more focused on staying true to yourself. A practical way to own your power is through gratitude. Yes, gratitude. When you focus on the positive aspects of your life, the relationships, opportunities, and qualities you cherish, you shift your energy away from negativity. Gratitude reminds you of your abundance, making the disrespect of others feel small in comparison. Challenge yourself to approach the next disrespectful interaction with this mindset. Their actions don't define me. My response does. Whether it's through calm silence, a confident stance, or walking away, choose the response that aligns with your power and self-respect. Chapter 6. The Art of Graceful Confrontation. While distance and silence are powerful tools, there are times when addressing disrespect head-on is necessary. Confrontation doesn't have to be aggressive or dramatic. It can be done with grace and assertiveness. Start by focusing on your tone. A calm, steady voice is more impactful than raised emotions. For example, if someone makes a disrespectful remark, you might respond with, "I don't appreciate that comment. Let's keep the conversation respectful." This sets a clear boundary while maintaining your composure. Another key is to address the behavior, not the person. Instead of saying, "You're rude," try, "That comment felt disrespectful, and I'd appreciate a different approach." This shifts the focus to the action rather than attacking their character, which can reduce defensiveness. Graceful confrontation is also about choosing your battles. Not every instance of disrespect requires a response. Ask yourself, will addressing this improve the situation, or am I better off letting it go? When you do decide to confront someone, do it with the intent of fostering understanding rather than creating conflict. Ultimately, confrontation isn't about winning the interaction. It's about advocating for yourself in a way that aligns with your values. And when done with grace, it not only commands respect, but also strengthens your confidence. Conclusion. Thank you for joining me on this journey to reclaim your self-respect and confidence. Disrespect in any form can be draining, but it doesn't define you. By creating distance, standing tall, practicing self-worth, owning your power, embracing confidence as a silent statement, and mastering the art of graceful confrontation, you can navigate these challenges with strength and dignity. Remember, respect starts with you. It's something you cultivate within yourself and project into the world. When you honor your worth, the right people and opportunities naturally align with you, and those who fail to respect you fade into irrelevance. If this message resonated with you, I'd love for you to join our community here on Stoic Trench. Subscribe for more content like this, and don't forget to share your stories in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you've handled disrespect or set boundaries in your own life. Until next time, stay grounded, protect your peace, and remember, you have the power to stand tall and own your worth.